Only 5 interceptions. First down and 10 of the 25. Hemby in the backfield. Mendoza throwing on first down underneath, and it's caught for gain of 9. In for his big brother. He'll hand it off, and this is Hemby leaning forward. 5. And they'll run it straight ahead with Hemby.
On the football and establish that run. Roman Hemby in the backfield.
They'll give it to Hemby again, running right this time with the lane as he crosses the line of scrimmage and is gobbled.
Any safety in America.
Third down and 4 at the 41. Mendoza to throw it with time. Bounces out. Mendoza wants to run it, dumps it down. Nice play.
And here he gets himself out of the pocket going to the left, and Arvell Reese is trying to track him down, and there's Lorenzo Styles, number 3, who has to come up and defend the quarterback run, and Mendoza, very alert, just dumps it right over the top.
First and 10 at the 49. Mendoza with time, goes deep, has a man, and incomplete.
It is all year long.
Second and 10 at the 49. Ground attack, this time Black. Opening series for Indiana. Mendoza to let it fly. Steps up in the pocket and trouble and goes down. Good Indiana.
I tell you what, a start for Caden Curry in this game. He's just going to beat the right tackle right around the edge. That's Zin Maholski, the Ohio State transfer.
At the Ohio State 23. Black runs into a pile.
His hands full.
Second down and 9 at the 22. Mendoza sideline throw on the money to
Elijah Surratt here trying to get himself to the corner.
First down and 10 at the 11. Here's Mendoza rolling out of the pocket. And he'll throw it away. He chose to head to Columbus. Second and 10 at the 11. Here's the running game with Hemby and Ohio State. Mendoza looking underneath, deflected, incomplete. 11. Play fake, sideline, quick. Charlie Becker for the Hoosiers. He's been playing some lights-out football this year. Here's a handoff. Hemby, this time with room. Mendoza, quarterback run, and he'll pick up the first down and more. That's a game that makes him dangerous.
That really is, and what they need is you always have to have a good block from your running back. And watch Roman Hemby. He's going to come up and just get enough of
43 yards this season and 6 rushing touchdowns. On first down, intercepted at McNelson. Sonny Styles. Mendoza with time. Mendoza winds up down the field. Becker. Incomplete. Hoosiers. Black turns it up. Nice cut. Black high stepping. Black out of bounds.
This is exactly the way that Michigan attacked in the run game against Ohio State. Tight end into the short side of the field, pulling extra linemen over that.
And they get it off. Black again. They give it to him with a lane. And Hemby gains about Surratt. He's the go-to guy on the back shoulder. Mendoza looks that way, in trouble, scrambling. Mendoza goes down behind the line of scrimmage. And we will keep an eye on it. First and 10 of the 25. Mendoza without one of his weapons. Near far side, caught. Mendoza to throw it again. Rolls out of the pocket. Incomplete. First down and 20. Mendoza, delayed handoff. Hemby. Down and 13. At the Indiana 36. Mendoza goes through his progressions. Pops it out to Hemby. Mendoza sprints out, sets up, delivers, and caught. Looks like the Hoosiers may have figured something out. Mendoza hands it off. Black cuts it up. High snap, handle, Far side throw, nicely done.
Option right there. Good decision by Mendoza.
3rd and 2. Mendoza to throw it again. Scrambles. And incomplete. At the 39. Mendoza pulls it out. Under pressure. Gets it off and finds his tight end.
This is a great little route. Watch Nowakowski's going to come from the left side of the offense and just slip right past the defensive end Curry. Arvell Reese, who's got to be in there for run defense, cannot catch up. Mendoza, while he's getting hit, delivers a dime, and Indiana moves the chains.
It's to play in the first half. Black with a burst, and he just rocking
blocks and get to the linebacker.
And they'll run it once again. Black breaking tackles prior to that end. At the 20. Mendoza, quarterback run, bottled up and goes down. Hemby in the game at running back now. Mendoza. And Mendoza goes down again. Curry. Mendoza. Underneath, Nowakowski trying to get outside, does, turns it up, and out of bounds. And they'll hand it off. Hemby. First down and 10 at the 12. Hemby. They'll push the pile forward. 2nd down and 5 at the 17. Hemby again. Got great wheels. Mendoza steps up, down the field. Caught! Inside the 30.
Massive catch.
51 yards. First down at the 29. Hemby slashing, crashing. 19. Mendoza hands it off. Black. And he. Mendoza play fake. Looks backside. Dances. Pulls it back. Rolls out and gets rid of it. 2 men as well. Mendoza. Fade. Surratt. Corner! Touchdown! Indiana! Black from 5 yards deep in his own end zone. And he's lucky. Surratt in motion. Mendoza underneath. Looks like he's got a first down. Yes, he does. Black. Play action. Mendoza. Over the middle. Caught. He threw a dive.
Ohio State is screaming for a hold here. Watch Kenyatta Jackson, number 97. He's going to have a little bit of pressure over here on the left side, then he's just dragged down. No idea how a flag doesn't come out, but Mendoza does a great
catches. 86 yards. First down at the 32. They'll run it left with Black. 6. Mendoza. Sideline. Caught. Guess who? Charlie Becker. And they'll hand it to Hemby. They stay on the ground with Hemby. Not a lot. Here's their second chance. Mendoza rolling, and he gets rid of it. Great defense by the...
Well, it's great coverage in the back end, but watch Arvell Reese. He starts all the way over here, and he's the one that's finally going to get the pressure on Mendoza. Watch him close. Lightning fast. This guy is huge and fast. 6'4", 243 pounds, and he closes on Mendoza, who has no choice.
State with 3 timeouts. Black. Slashing. And here, 3rd and 6 at the 24. Mendoza. Charlie B from Nashville.
Fourth quarter against Ohio State.
Bears down in 10 at the 43. They'll stay on the ground as Black, 3. Black again. Third down and 7. Surratt in motion. They stay on the ground with Black.